Hi guys, we're going to look at today a journey from CAT 85 percentile, MAT 99 percentile to 11 lakh ka package without paying any fees. That's the best part because she got 100% scholarship to come to this college. So we want to know about all this journey. So पहले तो we look at your profile first, introduction के 100% कैसे हो गया ये?
So by background, I'm a software engineer, and later I worked in a corporate world for 2 years. And my interview went well. My CAT didn't went well because of like COVID happened. COVID came and all that stuff. Work from home, like shifting from office work to coming to like home, back home.
Job के साथ साथ college के साथ साथ apply for CAT. Okay.
Yeah. So I was working and I was also preparing for the CAT at the same time. So it didn't went really well because of all that stuff happened at that point of time. But yeah, like I was always keen to like learn new things. Like I was doing various courses related to like I was doing like advanced Excel at that point of time
before coming to college.
Before coming to college, so all the prerequisites like PowerPoint or like basic things that like management degree needs. So I was doing all that business related courses and all that stuff from Udemy and all YouTube and everything. So yeah, so I was into learning. That's why I think I was able to convert that.
Great. So you had work experience, taken the box. You might have a good academic record as well.
Yeah.
So taken the box, non-engineer, taken the box. Then you've done a lot of courses and MAT 99 percentile. Okay, this is one good thing because MAT score is being accepted by a lot of colleges, and MAT is kind of exam which is ignored by everyone. And I've already experience हो चुका था for 2 years. It might be a last attempt also, a do-or-die attempt.
So I wanted like I have my planned journey when I was doing my engineering. So at that point of time, I always wanted to like complete my education. For me, it was like doing MBA, a management degree in hand. So I was planning to do it like after completing my engineering, but I wanted to have the experience the corporate world also. I wanted to make myself clear that whether what I'm going to pursue, I need it or not. So that made me understood like when I entered, like I was working. So that made me like, no, now I need a management degree. Now it's a high time. So working for 2 years and learning from all your peers and everyone, colleagues from there, from your manager and everything, it came out really well. But after that, it was like after 2 years, I'm not going to learn now.
Correct.
So my learnings have been like freezed here. Now I had to do something either in the technical sector itself or either I had to pursue my higher degree now. So it was the right time. I think it was like after 2 years, now I'm good to go with my MBA.
So then you gave MAT. And MAT was accepted by your college.
Yeah.
So are they going to accept this next MAT as well, the one going to come in May?
Yes.
For this admission?
Yeah,
okay, super. So that's kind of a backup plan. So in case you've not got very good marks in CAT, CMAT, CET exam, so MAT exam ke through you can also apply and you get a chance for tuition fees as well that can be
So there are like cycles. They do take admission in cycle 1, cycle 2, cycle 3. So I think cycle 1 is already happening right now.
Okay, right, it's going on.
Yeah.
So you can apply for cycle number 2, I guess they can apply now for cycle number 2. Superb. So once you joined the college, what do you think was a major factor which you worked on, which made you get this job? So first of all, which company you were going to work for?
Hexaware Technologies, yeah.
So what was one main factor?
Yeah. So coming from engineering background, we were never taught about finances, right? So talking about balance sheets, income statements and all that stuff. So that was a like thing for me that I have to give extra effort to. So while going to my classes for finance classes, like we have a core courses, like that are the mandatory courses like management, accounting and all that stuff. So I used to give an extra effort to that. So I have to study that. I have to make it clear in my mind that what are my finances. What if I am going to pursue a finance job also. So keeping that in mind, I focused on that, the very first thing. Then entering to a college, like earlier we from a technical background. So now I have to, in a management degree, I had to manage people. I had to learn the leadership skills. I had to know how to get the work done. So we used to do many of our projects in teams. Okay. So working in teams like made me learn about like how I had to make things work. Like I had to follow the deadlines.
So I think people skill you are talking about, that's the major thing you learned.
Yes.
And that's something all engineers need to learn because as an engineer, that's something which everyone there's no social side to this.
Yes,
So you worked on that part. I think that's. And any other thing like certifications or something which you have worked on?
Yeah, so I'm pursuing my majors as MBA major in operations. So operations, it is a field that have like that is a very divergent field. People think about operations as just supply chain. Okay, so it's not only supply chain, it comes with other things also like business analyst or project management. So project management is something that I'm like completely into right now because I have worked in the technical sector. Now I wanted to manage those people. Okay, after like doing my MBA degree. So I have my role as a project manager or product manager at the same time. So I am open for both the roles at this point of time. So I'm pursuing this certification, CAPM it's called. So even
You're still applying for doing that.
yeah, I'll
अभी job लग गया तो आराम करो तो enjoy करो life.
No, I'll be giving that exam. That exam it will not be fruitful at this point of time,
Correct.
but after,
Long.
so after that we can give a PMP exam. It comes only after 7 years of experience. It is mandatory. Like 7 years of experience is the prerequisite to give that exam. And for that, like if now, right now it will not help me, but after like I'm working for 2 years in the corporate, and I'll say them that I have this certification in hand with me. So it will be definitely going to benefit me in the future. So I'm just planning to give that exam soon. I have done the courses and everything. You need a certification from a trained professor or trainer from that. Okay, so they also need to be certified for issuing that certificate to you. So here only we have so many professors here which are like they have done that. So they'll only be providing that certificate if I have done that course with them. So I've done that course with them. They'll be providing me with that certificate, and I'll be giving the exam.
Great. So from this interview, what I'm getting is you are quite learner. You want to learn more. Even though you have got a job, you still want to learn more. And certification कभी खत्म नहीं होता यार. You can do as many as you can, and it will enrich your experience, enrich your knowledge, so that you keep on doing that. This is what I did in UK. I was working. I did my MBA in operations. So after MBA, I just kept on doing. I went Prince 1, Prince 2, then PMO certification, then PMP, this and that. So at the end of my 3 years career in UK, so I was kind of one of the most sought out of person in my company with the resume which have all these things. So उस समय मुझे नहीं लगा था कि क्या काम आएगा, but the way you said कि वो बाद में तुम्हें लगेगा कि one fine day you realize कि you've done a lot.
Yes, definitely.
And even once you join the company also, you can keep doing certificate where the company is going to pay for all these things.
Yes. So our college is kind of liberal. So we can, it's like we can go into any class. That is the one thing that I love about this college. We can go into any class. We can sit there. We can learn. No one will ask you, why are you in this class?
So
it's like that.
3 Idiots ka kind of live example you can.
Yes, this is a live example here. That is like I fascinate about this college a lot. So I used to take like core courses. So I have core courses that are the mandatory courses that I have to do for my credits in order to complete my MBA. But apart from this also, I have this thing. I can sit in any of the class which I am interested in. Even I can go to a visual arts class also. Even I can go to a finance class if I'm not taking finance subjects. So I can go to any class. I can sit there. I can learn from there, and it will definitely one day or the other. It will definitely help you.
Correct. Great. So thank you, Aaron. All the best.
Thank you so much.